What's up? Listen, it's Friday. I don't know, whenever I drop my son off at school, I always tend to get a video. You know what I'm saying? And yo, honestly, today's a great day. You know why? Because I woke up this morning, right? I woke up this morning and I realized something. I realized one thing. I did a video yesterday talking about just stay in your own lane, travel your own road. But that's kind of like, everybody know that already. Stay in your own lane. Yo, so I realized something this morning. Everything's fixable. Yo, turn this heat down. Everything is fixable, right? And this is what I mean. If you want to change your life, right? It's fixable. I'm excited. Yo, I can't even, it's almost like I wanted to just scream just now. Because everything is fixable. I didn't even wash my face this morning. I can't even lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sit here and lie in this video like I just cleaned up, took a shower and everything. I didn't. Got up and took my son to school. That's what I did. So I'm wiping my eyes out, making sure it's clean for this video. But I had to get it out because everything's fixable. When you realize that everything is fixable, you're like, yo, I don't need to even wash my face. But what? It's fixable. I can go home and wash my face. But yo, I heard two songs on the radio this morning, right? One song talked about God, you're healing all of like just the broken pieces. And it was a song that was compiled to just encouragement, right? That's what I do. I don't listen to a lot of secular music. Really, none, really. And I'm not judging nobody. If you don't, cool, whatever. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. But music is powerful. Know that music is powerful. Sidebar, if you're a young lady, you out here listening to all this crazy music and it's gonna make you think crazy. That's it. You are what you put into your spirit. That's all. That's a whole nother video probably. But everything's fixable. Everything is fixable. Your marriage broken? It's fixable. Your kids acting crazy? It's fixable. Now I'm not saying that it's not consequences when decisions are made and things happen, but I guess the key ingredient to all this, like you can't make the instant pancakes without water. What I'm talking about is like the complete pancake mix. You got the water, you got your mix, your syrup, your butter, everything is right. You need everything in order to have a fixable mindset, first and foremost. You can't have a fixable mindset without all the ingredients. It's like a fire, it's like a grill. Like when you're outside grilling food, you can't barbecue without the charcoal or the grill. You need the meat or the veggie meat, whatever you eat, the fish. I'm talking about you got to have certain elements to have a fixable mindset toward what's the matter. Because it's fixable. All things are fixable. When you understand like God and that spirit resides in you and you able to open your eyes, like you can look at my face like now, I'm opened up, I'm barely blinking because it's like I see everything is fixable. It's all fixable. Especially if you have all the key ingredients to what you need in order for it to be fixable. Now, you can't fix it on your own. That's number one. You can't fix it on your own. I'm home now. Right? You need the ingredients. And the ingredients is simply understanding, wisdom, God. I don't care what's going on. You can talk to me about white man religion, black man religion. I'm not talking about none of that. I'm talking about what I'm feeling inside me right now and my belief. This is not, don't make a comment on you don't believe, if you don't believe, fine. But what I'm saying to you is this: everything is fixable, because I've been in situations where I needed fixing and I couldn't do it on my own. My marriage would have been done if it wasn't fixable, if I didn't have the ingredients to fix that. Relationships would have been severed, purged, if I didn't have the ingredient to fix it. I would not forgive certain people in my life if I did not have all the ingredients. Now, everything is fixable. Now, I'm not saying stay in a relationship where someone's beating you inside the head and you're like, all things are fixable. Psh, all things are fixable. Psh, all things are fixable. I would get out. And don't get hooked into that. All things are fixable. Psh. No, yeah. I'm talking about this. If it's a situation where it's just like, well, I'm going to use myself. And once again, and I have no problem with that because I'm transparent. But when you truly want to see your marriage fixable, your marriage can be fixable. You just got to have all the elements and allow God to speak to you about your marriage. Because if you have a guy that's not willing to change, it's not going to be fixable. If you have a wife that's not willing to change, it's not going to be fixable. If you have a son or daughter that's not willing to change and play their part in their position, it's not going to be fixable. Everybody has to play their part. In order to play your part, you have to understand that spirit that resides in you, that spirit of Christ that resides in you, that allows you to see yourself like standing in front of a mirror. Sometimes you got to go in front of the mirror and stand in front of the mirror and say, yo, what's up with you, yo? You can't chill for a minute? You don't want to see this better? Facing the truths of where you are in life is the beginning of understanding where you are and where you need to go. And it's that simple. But you got to have that power inside you. You only get that power from above in order to make all things fixable, because really all things are possible for those that believe. All things are fixable. Your marriage, you, man, look at me. Your relationship is fixable, but you got to get the key elements and the ingredients. Hey, young lady, miss, your relationship is fixable, but you got to have the key ingredients. You got to be willing, because if you have the key ingredients, you're praying for that person that seems unfixable. That's it. I'm going. That's it. I'm going. When you understand the ingredients in order to be fixable, you saying the prayer for that person that you don't want to pray for. Now, if it's violence going on, that's one thing. But if it's just simply not agreeing, arguing, kids acting funny, crazy, whatever, job all dumb, your mindset, it starts here first. All things are fixable, man. It may not seem, the minute you start to think about fixing it, that's the most powerfulest thing in the world. Because now you're putting your mind, your thoughts in front, and you're making it almost like a reality, man. You got to see that thing. Hey, it's fixable. Your job is fixable. You can do better. What are we doing to make things unfixable? But you won't know what those things are, and you won't be able to attack those things if you don't have the key ingredients. Peace, the love, the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit will allow you to see all this that I'm talking about. Trust me. Please trust me. It's fixable. Don't give up.